How y'all doing today? This is Courtney with Blue Ridge Grind. And this video today is to show how to install a CB radio on the 2021 International. I've been looking on the internet and I can't find nothing. It looked pretty straightforward. I'm gonna try it and we can do the trial and error together. Just the kind of CB radio guy. I got a Cobra LTD Chrome 29. It's a professional radio. I'm young, I really ain't gonna use it, but what I got it for is basically for safety. If I'm out on the road and it's a storm, mainly if it's a storm, I feel like other truckers can let me know, let us know if we can let each other know on the road where not to go or whatever. And that's mainly my reason of getting the CB radio, because I'm gonna be traveling through the Midwest and I seen there's a whole bunch of tornadoes and stuff going on, and I just don't. Or if you been on around I-40, it's been a landslide right there on the North Carolina-Tennessee border. I'm in Virginia and not too far from there. So yeah, that's somewhere where the GPS ain't gonna be too accurate early. Like a trucker could tell you, like, yo, it's a slowdown on the CB radio. He can announce it's a slowdown up here. Go ahead, start slowing down when you're 2 miles away or something. So yeah, that's why I went ahead and got one. Plus, I'm in my own truck. I drove a company truck for about 2.5 years. Yeah, it was time for me to. I felt like it was the time for me to go own a op. So yeah, you know what I mean. This is my truck. I'm gonna do a lot of things a little bit different. So yeah, I got a CB radio. Again, this is the LTD 29. Look nice. Look pretty simple to hook up. You got your antenna port, your power, your passenger speaker, and your external speaker wire. I think I'm gonna just use the external, the antenna, and the power. It's the power wire I came with. In this truck, it's an old Walmart fleet truck. So they pretty much got everything hooked up. Just the CB speaker wire. I'm pretty sure this is my power wire. And this is my antenna wire. It looked like I got dual antennas. So I'm gonna use them, see how they work. If they work good, I'm gonna leave them. If they don't, I'll switch them out eventually. I already put a multimeter on here. The green is hot. The white is brown. So yeah, and I'm coming in like 11 volts. So it's basically like a 12 volt. I'm gonna use these little bullet connectors. This the female and the male, and you just crimp them on to the end of here and connect them, and you can disconnect them. I like these wire connectors. So yeah, I'm gonna use these. Let's get to it. Let me show you this. Already started on it in this International. It come with the little pocket, and you just flip it up like that, and got this little pocket for it. And as you can see, the wires are pre-ran. I went ahead and mounted this in here, the bracket, and it got the straps came with it. I'm gonna strap it up too, but it got the little mounting bracket. I'm sorry, I didn't show y'all. All right, this the pocket that came with the truck. The wires was pre-ran, and this the mounting bracket I just installed myself. The strap already was in here, so it's pretty much was pre-wired. It had a little tray, I already took it out. save time on the video because I want this to be a quick video. So let's go ahead and get this finished. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get these wired up. Do 2 of these. I don't know how much these cost. I had them for a while. I used to have a lawn care company. I used to work on my equipment all the time. So yeah, I had these laying around. I don't remember how much they cost. I know you can get them from like Harbor Freight, Vans Auto, and stuff like that. But yeah, they like this. This the female, and this the male. And you put them on the wire, you crimp it, put this in on the wire and crimp it, and then you just connect them like that, and you can disconnect them too. That's why I like these wire. That's why I like these connectors. All right, let's get this. Now I'm pretty sure on this, the red is hot and the black and red is ground. So that's how I'm going. We put the male right here. Nice and good. I got these on there. I crimped them nice and good. Time to females on this. On these. Just in. This is also a good idea in case I got the wires wrong, but I'm pretty sure I don't, because I put the multimeter back here and grounded it, and the green came 12 volts. I switched it, and it didn't do nothing. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right, but yeah, if you decided on female connectors, look, crimp them pretty good. They shouldn't go nowhere. Now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wire everything up and see how it works. power. And they only fit one way, and they got the plus on the red side and the negative on the black side. Start running the center wire. Red to green, black to white. Got that. These wires back soon. Now on the side of the radio, it got little screws that goes into the mount, right? I'm gonna get them out. What I'm doing right now is I'm pushing most of this wire back into this house so the radio can slide back. And that be pushed out. We're gonna leave this out here because that got a fuse on there, but yeah, most of these wires just slide that on back. And now I'm gonna put these screws back in on the side. I'm dropping everything. couple of wires I wanted to fight me, but we'll cooperate. Eventually, let's get this light back up. I should say there's some room on this side. Just trying to get the screw to this side. So like you don't want to work with it. Put this in there. Strap it down. Show y'all the result. Okay, I got the wires all the way as much as I could get in there. So I don't want to put the crimp. I don't want to put the connectors in back there because I gotta fix it. And plus the fuse on this wire, so I don't want to put that all the way back there. But yeah, I got them back there as much as I can. The little screws on the side, you can see it right there. There you go, right there. That silver thing that's poking out. That's what's mounting the radio to the stand and holding it down. Like I got everything. So I can adjust it. I'll do that later. Let's get the mic hooked up. Just got like a key slot right here. There's a little groove right there. You just mash them up. And then you tighten it down. Now, I also bought a gear keeper. I'm not sponsored by it anyway, but I bought a little gear keeper. I heard these like the best on the market. I don't know where I'm gonna put this at yet. I'll have to look around, see where I'm gonna mount it at. But Yeah, that's how the radio. Let's see, do it cut on. Really don't want to cut it on because I'm gonna have to cut my AC off. But this little tray goes back up here. And this where my owner manuals and stuff like that was at. Tray fits right on top of it. Like that. I don't got it all the way in. Let me spruce this up. It's all the way in. And that just catch was right there. I'm gonna have to adjust that, aim it down a little bit more so I can see. But yeah, fits just like that. Now I can put my little on the menus and stuff back. Okay, this looks like it got a little mountain bracket right here, like a D clip. I guess you just put it somewhere right here, screw it down, and connect this to it. And then you connect this to your microphone, and it just hangs up like that. Didn't come with a screw. It didn't come with a screw, so I'm gonna have to find a screw to melt that up with. CB Radio actually came with extra screws, so I'm gonna see if one of these fit. So this the D clip. This extra screw from the CB Radio. We just put that in there. Probably just screw it like right here. Screw it right there. Somewhere. I can just grab it quick. Yeah, about right there. Make a pre-hole. I'm not endorsed by Milwaukee, but I love Milwaukee. Make a little pre-hole. Put my screwdriver back on. Should put a washer on this. I actually think this was the clip for the microphone. Got that in there nice like that. Look like a nice microphone. Okay. So as you've seen, I connected this to that. And you use this loop to connect it to the back of the mic. And this goes in there. Adjust it as tight as you can. Breaker. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this radio works. Out my way, out my view. Probably gonna move my phone over here and put my GPS up here somewhere. When the GPS come, I'm gonna have a video on that too pretty soon. I'm gonna have a GPS. It's gonna be a nice size GPS because I don't like the GPS. This is a iPad. It's a newer iPad, but the apps that's for the trucker GPS on the iPad is trash. So I got a Garmin coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna just mount that somewhere right here. I seen truckers put it up here or down here. I'm put it right here somewhere and move my phone mount to right here. As long as it's out my fender mirror away, because I use that a lot. And I gotta make sure everything's out my fender mirror, but alright. So let's see if this thing works. Look like it's working. Yeah, I gotta aim it down a little bit so I can see what's going on, but I do not know what none of this means, so I'm gonna have to do some more studying to figure out this. But yeah, it worked. So green was hot and everything else is basically straightforward.
Yeah. I had it adjusted perfect. Too much, I think a lot of it's
Sound like somebody on there talking now. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. Like I said, I'm only gonna use this for emergency purposes. Like if like weather emergencies or traffic buildup, backups, that's when I'm gonna use it. Other than that, I'm probably gonna be off. I just like it in here in case, like I said, prepare for emergencies. I like to be prepared. But that's this video. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe as I build this truck up, as I get more accessories. Um, I'm gonna make more videos. Like to subscribe. Thank you for tuning in if you watched.